Hi guys, I'm Chris and today we're going to review the Burger King Angus Steakhouse meal. I'm starving and I think we should just go and get it and dive right in. Here we are at the Trafford Centre. As you can see, it is absolutely packed. It's one of the busiest malls in the UK, especially up north here where I am. It's got 2 floors and it's got a massive, huge food hall. See if we can get some food somewhere. The Holy Trinity, McDonald's, KFC and Burger King. We will be going to Burger King today. And here we are, the food, the drink, ready for it. We've got a receipt, we've got our meal, Diet Coke. The meal itself came to £10 and 49 pence, which is a little bit more than I would have expected, but it is a kind of special edition burger, so it is what it is now. And inside we have, I'll just open this up so we can see. Got our burger, got our fries. Smells and feels hot, which is good. I did have a slight wait when I went to order it. It's at the Trafford Centre near me, which is one of the biggest malls and one of the busiest malls in the United Kingdom. But I sometimes think it's good if there is a slight wait because it means the food is fresher. Hopefully it will be. We've got a Diet Coke. Could have been cooler. I don't think there's any ice in it. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we didn't get any ice, which is unfortunate. But it's still cool, so that's okay. It's been a while since I've had Diet Coke even. We've got ketchup, no salt. There wasn't anything to grab while I was there, so I had to ask for ketchup and I did forget to ask for salt, but I do keep backup salt and a few extras. Tabasco is sometimes nice. The burger itself, we've got the fries. Got a few ketchups actually, which is pretty good. Let's open this up, see what we have. Oh, we've got quite a nice little wrapper for it. I haven't actually had this before. I've not had a Burger King for a while. The last I had was a Whopper meal. So it's going to be fun to try out. Wow, that is a thick burger. It actually feels heavy, feels weighty. Got our fries. Minus steak. They are salted, which is good. Could do with being a pinch hotter, but that's not too bad. Delicious. Smell emanating up, if only. And the burger itself, which is the star of the show, Got a nice, is that brioche or seedless bun? Don't think it's toasted, it doesn't feel toasted. So we've got tomato, I think it's rocket lettuce, we've got bacon, a cheese, I guess that's American style cheese, and we have our Angus burger, which is pretty thick and heavy. It looks absolutely, if you can see that, absolutely fantastic. And on the other side, yeah, burger, nicely done. And yeah, maybe it is slightly toasted, the bun. And let's get stuck right in. It feels weighty, incredible smell from it. It is nice and warm as well. Really good. Dense, extremely dense for burgers. I think normally they're a little bit smaller. Well, I think it's probably comparable to a Whopper burger. It feels as heavy. I think a Whopper's just got more going on with it, more salad. I was hoping to get onion rings and have a side of onion rings, put some in the burger, but they were completely sold out, which is always the way. Just when you want them specifically, they haven't got any. So I thought we'll go with the standard meal. The burger is incredible. The actual flavour from it, you can really tell that it's not just a standard burger or a Whopper or the burger you get with the bacon double cheeseburger. It's it's Angus beef. You can really tell that the flavour has that really almost charcoaled, barbecued, but not overdone. And it's got that unique flavour that Angus meat has, and it's really, really nice. It's warm. I wouldn't say it's particularly hot, but it's absolutely fine. I wouldn't complain. I don't really like cold burgers, cold chips. I know some people can just eat right through it. Not me. I like it to be nice and hot, and this is absolutely fine for me. And I'm kind of picky when it comes to my food. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so if I like it like this, I think most people would. As I say, I waited for it for maybe 10 minutes or so. People were getting their meals while I was there. People just ordering the normal hamburgers and cheeseburgers. So I think that's a good thing, really. I also think, in terms of presentation, it looks good. Sometimes you get these burgers, and when you get it, it isn't what you see on the website. This, I think, looks like something I would buy. If I saw this, I think, I want that. I want to buy that. I want to try it. Sometimes you get a burger and it's flat. As soon as you get it, you put your hands on it, it's flat because it's just been overcooked. The bread isn't fresh, the contents aren't fresh, and you put your fingers on it and it just flattens, and it's kind of a shame. It's a bit of a letdown. But this, maybe it's a photo, well, it will be a photoshopped image on the website, but I'd say this looks pretty appetizing. Chips are nice. Kind of standard Burger King fries. have noticed the fries have been changing throughout the years with these outlets. Skin on fries, super healthy, different oils, but these just taste like really good fries. Salted, not overcooked, nice and crispy. I could just eat the fries as well, they're so nice. Packaging wise, well, standard packaging, it's recyclable, lots of paper, very little plastic apart from this. The straw is also paper as well, which is yeah, it's good, it's environmentally friendly. Actually order it. The experience was good. Keyword is efficiency. I think it's all about efficiency, getting people there, make the purchase, get the collection, and done. No queuing, no waiting, none of that. There used to be people queuing up, but there wasn't really a queue. It was just a massive people huddling, and no one knew who was next to be served. It's all done by kiosks. Some people don't like it, some people do like it. I think it's going to be a bit of a generational divide for that. But you can't argue. You go there, you scroll through, you select your order, you pay, and it's done. It's on their side. And you can just get your food then. And I think that for me as a consumer, that's the best thing. It is nice to kind of talk to someone and to get your order and to question them about things, because there was another burger that I was looking at. I had my eye on this for a while. And there was the, I think it's the barbecue ring stacker. It basically similar to this, but with onion rings and barbecue sauce. I forget the name. That looked really good. I didn't see it on the menu, which is kind of a shame. Tomato's nice. There's only one slice of tomato. It's a really big beef tomato. It looks like a slice on it, but it looks fresh. Really good, actually. I have to say, I've had a lot of burgers in my time. I've had good burgers, bad burgers. This is one of the good ones. This is one of the ones where I would think, yeah, I'll get that again. I want a snack, I want lunch, I want a treat. This is a really good one to go for. It's got a smoky kind of char grilled taste to it. Subtle, but it's there. You can smell it. If I wipe it on my nose, the smell comes from it. The taste is really strong. I like it. This is the regular size. It isn't large. I was considering getting large, but I've done it in the past, and with these burgers, they're so deceptive about how much you get. I figured I didn't really need it, and I don't need it. That being said, I would have loved to get a dessert. I've seen on certain Burger King outlets in other countries, you can get a kind of little fudge brownie. Others do like a souffle with chocolate in the middle that's hot and cream on top. In the UK, from what I've seen at least, that isn't the case. I actually didn't see anything on the website for desserts because I checked the website first, which is really strange. And I had a look on the machine there, and again, it was busy, so I didn't have a long time to look, but I couldn't see a dessert option, which is a real shame. They're really missing out on something there by not pushing it. Mm. I'm never sure which is the nicest. The first few bites or the last few bites, knowing that it's going to end soon. Cheese is good as well. You can actually really taste the cheese. It's got that nice kind of meltedness to it. I think it is American style cheese at least, or I don't think it's just cheddar, maybe mozzarella. I'd say this is definitely up there. I mean, one of my favourite Burger Kings would be the Whopper, the cheese Whopper. That's always a delicious meal. It's really nice meat. It's a good amount of burger meat you get with it. Plus you get salad and tomato. Gives it a bit of crisp freshness to it. This is definitely up there, maybe a little bit higher. The bacon's nice too. I probably should have organised the burger better, took the bun off, but good smoky bacon, like really tasty. Sometimes you get that kind of thin, tasteless bacon, but this is pretty good. Delicious, yeah. So let me know what you think. What's your favourite Burger King burger? Have you had this? Do you like it? Is anything out there better than it? I'd love to know that. I'd love to get your recommendations for burgers, hot dogs, pizzas, chicken burgers. I'm open to it all. And thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any other outlets that you'd like to see on here. Where I am, I've got access to pretty much all of them. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did anyway. That was a fantastic burger. Oh, finally, yeah. So in terms of giving this a rating, I'd say out of 10, probably a 9. And that's a good 9. I don't rate highly, always. And I have to say, the amount of food you get is comparable. I've got a few chips left. Excuse me. The taste was phenomenal. It was clean. It looked absolutely fine to me. Service-wise, it's Burger King. They take your order, they cook it, they fulfill it. There was no issues or problems there whatsoever. In terms of downsides, it could have been a little bit hotter. Maybe the fries, and that's just nitpicking. That's pure nitpicking because I did see them, and the fellow was putting the fresh fries on. They were making my burger in the back, and the lady was absolutely attentive to it. She kept looking on the screen to see if it was ready or not. As soon as it was done, she brought it over. And they've got a hard job. I don't think it's easy working at these Burger Kings, and it's a weekend. It's a summer weekend. It's got to be an absolute mayhem there working. So I think they did really well. Yeah, I'd say 9, a 9 out of 10, definitely. And that being said, I will finish these fries. I will finish this drink, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.